The top 7 most notorious crimes in history. Passion, greed, and madness. Crimes are committed for a variety of reasons, and while most are quickly forgotten, save for those immediately involved, some are still brought up and discussed decades later. We'll compile some of the most enigmatic, horrifying, and shocking crimes in history in the top 7 most notorious crimes in history. So here are the top 7 most horrifying crimes of history. Number 7. Avianca Flight 203. The crimes committed by Colombian drug dealer Pablo Escobar during his life are numerous. But there is one atrocity in particular that remains especially heinous: the bombing of Avianca Flight 203 on November 27, 1989. Among the passengers would be the Colombian presidential candidate Cesar Gaviria Trujillo, whom Escobar wanted dead. At Escobar's command, a bomb was planted on the aircraft, which exploded in mid-flight, killing everyone on board. Dandy Munoz Mosquera, the main killer of the Medellin cartel, was convicted of the attack and is currently serving 10 life sentences. Cesar Gaviria Trujillo was not on the plane. Number 6. The OJ Simpson Case. Described as the most publicized criminal trial in history, the 1994 OJ Simpson murder case and subsequent not guilty verdict saw the former NFL player and actor walk free after being accused of murdering his ex-wife, Nicole Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman. Simpson later served a 9-year prison sentence for armed robbery and kidnapping. Number 5. The Assassination of Malcolm X. The assassination of Malcolm X is one of the most famous crimes in U.S. history. The controversial civil rights leader was gunned down in front of his wife and children while making a speech in New York. 3 men were convicted of his murder and sentenced to life in prison, and have been considered heinous criminals for more than 50 years. However, as of November 2021, 2 of those men have been exonerated. New evidence, along with FBI files that were withheld during the trial, has proven the innocence of Muhammad Aziz and Kabul Islam. Islam passed away in 2009 before he could see himself exonerated, and Aziz is now 83 years old. Attorney Barry Scheck, co-founder of the Innocence Project, has called it one of the most blatant miscarriages of justice he's ever seen. Number 4. Bernie Madoff. Disgraced financier Bernie Madoff is responsible for the largest Ponzi scheme in the world and the largest financial fraud in U.S. history, estimated at $64.8 billion. On June 29, 2009, Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in prison. On April 14, 2021, he passed away in prison. Number 3. Anders Behring Breivik. On July 22, 2011, Norwegian far-right terrorist Anders Behring Breivik carried out the deadliest attack on Norwegian soil since World War II, when he detonated a car bomb in Oslo, which killed 8 people before embarking on a murderous rampage through a summer camp, where he shot dead 69 participants, most of them teenagers. He was sentenced to 21 years in prison, which can be repeatedly extended by 5 years as long as he is considered a threat to society. Number 2. Germanwings Flight 9525. The crash of Germanwings Flight 9525 on March 24, 2015, with the loss of all 144 passengers and 6 crew members, was initially considered a tragic accident. However, investigators eventually determined that the crash was caused deliberately by the co-pilot, Andreas Lubitz. Number 1. Jeffrey Dahmer. Dahmer, dubbed the Milwaukee Monster, killed 17 men and boys from 1978 to 1991 before being caught. Sentenced to 15 terms of life imprisonment on February 15, 1992, he was beaten to death by a fellow inmate in 1994. That's it from this video. Let us know what you think about the list in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video, please like video and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.